like the Jackie Appiahs of the world?
Well, they should be God-fearing, be humble, have humility and have the fear of God with them, and just believe in whatever they do, and it shall work out well for them.
Okay.
I'm happy, this is not my first time. I've been here before.
Okay.
So I thank God I'm back again. And I love the people of the Gambia. So the reception was fantastic. And they know how to do the small things comes, big things comes in small packages.
Small package.
So this is the Gambia for you, the smiling coast.
You should be complimented. You look very good. And how do you feel being on the Smiling Coast again? We know you here.
I will always come around there. Really? It's a lovely place.
It's a lovely
nice, like you said, smiling coast here.
How the smiles been
lovely beaches here. So, and they with nice people. Yeah.
Really? I was just asking your pal here whether he has learned any local words.
What did you say?
Any local words? Have you learned any? Nanga def, dere.
Nana def.
Yeah.
It is really long,
Really?
Yeah.
I just hope, before you leave, you're going to get yourself vast in more local districts.
Of course, I should do that.
Okay. Now, tell me, what do you particularly love about the Smiling Coast?
I love the good people, Your reception, the reception we got in was fantastic, You could really feel it that we are home. Yeah.
Now, a lot of aspiring, actors and actresses in the Gambia want to break it, in the movie scene like you did. They're looking up to you. They want to be like the Akis and Popos of the world of Africa. Now, what do you think they should do to achieve this?
Yeah, they can achieve it if only they can believe in themselves. You understand? The most important thing is knowing what you want to do, having the ability to pursue it, and telling yourself that yes, you can do it. Believe in yourself, and the sky even will not be your limit. You understand? And I will equally tell them that they should have the fear of God, and they should always believe that to be an actor, it's not just a profession you can just breeze in and breeze out. Like I told somebody, you just miss the fun of it. So believe in yourself and you tell yourself that you're ready to do it, and you do it.
Gambia, we introduced the delightful Majid Michael. You know him, the celebrated Ghanaian cinematic idol, who is here in the Gambia to grace the first ever Africa Movie Academy Award 2012 nomination night. Majid, how do you feel being on the Smiling Coast?
I love it so much. When they told me the homage was being held here, I was very excited. So I'm like, yeah, I get to go to Gambia again.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you, take us back to the first time you came here?
Well, we actually came here for a film production. It involves some of the Gambians' finest artists. They were part of the movie, and then when we're done with it, it's a successful film. It came out really good. It will be premiered in the Gambia very soon. So this is my second time being here for the Africa Movie Academy Awards, and I'm very excited.
Say you're feeling at home.
Very, very much. It's very comfortable here. I love it here. Peaceful and all, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And tell me how you prepare, ready for this, big nomination night.
Well, I'll leave it open. I don't really know what's going to happen. I don't really know the movies are being chosen. Okay. But after the movie, you can interview me and I'll tell you what happened.
Okay. But tell me, any surprises? Are you really vouching for?
I can't tell. I don't know what the jury did. I don't know which movies they picked out. I hope my producers brought out the best films. But whatever happens, I'm still here to entertain myself.
Beautiful. Now, this is a night meant to recognize aptitude and excellence in film making. But even young aspiring actors and actresses had their moment on the glossy red carpet. Here we have
Kumba
Bojang, and she's one of the, aspiring actresses who hopes to make it big time. Kumba, how do you feel here?
I feel so much great. Okay. I can't tell you how I feel right now. I'm very much happy. Yeah, Ibrahim, we are very grateful that we have people that will come in here and encourage and push us higher in the movie industry. Do we need a great support for Gambian movie industry to go high? Yeah, because we have this aim to portray Gambian culture, Gambian tourism, to show what we are potential, our talent outside, what we can do. Yeah.
Now, how those coming together with the best names, some of the best names in the movie industry, on the continent, make you feel really?
Someone like Genevieve, Omotara, yeah, many of them. Chike Ike, Eni Edo, they are great of them. They are great people that they can just push African name higher.
And so I came to see him and listen for a while.
It's really a night everyone is gracing in beautiful fashion. What's your name again?
My name is Chidi Nwoka. I'm a movie producer from Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
Yeah.
And in the Gambia, we're really looking up to, improving this industry, the movie making industry. Nigeria is one of the countries we look up to. A lot of, actresses who've made it, celebrated names, and actors, producers. They come in every variety. Now, what can we learn from Nigeria, particularly as we, host the 2012 nomination night?
I think you have a lot to learn in the area of filmmaking, and I don't want to say that we have gotten there. We are still learning as Nigerians. The only thing I can say is that we started it, and I think you need commitment. You need people, you need government support, you need corporate bodies to assist you to sponsor your movies. Movie making has become very expensive. It's a very expensive venture that is not something individuals can do. So if you want to do the right thing, I think what you need as starters is, first of all, you need to train your actors, train your directors, train your producers in every facet of the filmmaking industry. Then from then you can get it right. We are evolving in Nigeria, we are doing well. It's not something that started yesterday. It took us a long time, and we are still learning. We are not there yet. So what I suggest, what I think I'll advise is that you need to learn the art of filmmaking, then begin to talk to agencies, let people believe in the industry and begin to sponsor. That's the way to go.
The lady behind this creative and influential initiative, rewarding ingenuity in African filmmaking, perceives the continent's cinematic industry on a remarkable pedestal, which she believes could certainly ensure its shine in the world of global motion pictures. Peace Anya Osikwe can glance a long way back to the times he began the scheme and feel greatly fulfilled despite the immense catching up African filmmaking still has to do.
Let's remove the borders. Let's believe in one another. And I keep saying this, and it will be the same story in every African country I go to.
Recent years have seen African movies traipsing to significant heights across the globe as audience and recognition continue to grow more than ever before, with productions emerging from every country on the continent. Ama's team of seasoned judges will be going through a hectic cinematic voyage in order to come out with the best in a variety of highly challenged categories covering every aspect and fraction of film and cinema production.
Before I get started reading the categories and the nominees, I want to say a couple of things. That sometimes we have these award shows and we sort of read these films and we don't really get a chance to see, until we see the films, what's really behind these films. But as Shivo said, about 500 films came in. That means 500 young people, women and men, put their money together, put their spirits together, their energy to tell our story. And it's so important because, films, I don't know about you, but I know about myself, the first time I ever saw Africa, the first time I ever heard about black folks around the world came through movies. Black Orpheus in 1959 was junior high school playing basketball. So it's done a lot for me, and I know films, you can look back in your own life and see what films have done for you. So to know that at this point in time, the way Africa is going to come together, the diaspora is going to come together, has to do with us knowing each other.
And the musical intervals added great spark to the event, with the likes of Jalimadi evoking the deeply cultured streak of Africa with a pleasantly soulful and mellow song.